Hello viewers and welcome back to my channel Lubna Scholars. This video is related to rats. Victorian England was infested with rats. Rodents were in your basement, your sewers, your garden, your pantry, your parks, your pipes, and it was a huge problem. An untold number of rats crippled crops, spoiled food supplies, clogged drains, and of course had helped spread a plague that killed about 60% of Europe's population. Residents resorted to a handful of techniques to stop the critters. Farmers were known to catch rats and strap bells around their necks, or cinch their fur hoping a horde of jaggly bird rodents would scare fellow pests away. It didn't. Rats are everywhere about London, said a man named Jack Black, both in rich and poor places. Black would know he was England's royal cat catcher. Cat catcher may not be a job you see at Carrier Day anymore, but in Victorian England it was a popular and sometimes lucrative career. According to author Barbara Tufty, a decent rat catcher could earn special privileges if he caught at least 5,000 rats a year, or about 13 rats a day. The job was so common that rodent chasers in England established their own professional rat catcher guilds. The occupation even inspired a popular folk tale. The Pied Piper was a rat catcher. During the Victorian era, Jack Black was the king of the rat catchers, the official rat and mole destroyer to Her Majesty. Black got his start doing government work as a young man after he noticed London's royal parks were spilling over with rats. His talent for catching rodents proved unmatchable, and he was eventually appointed by Queen Victoria to the post of Supreme Rat Catcher. Black strolled around London with the swagger and audacity of royalty while maintaining the appearance of a court jester. He wore a homemade uniform of white leather pants, a scarlet waistcoat, a green top hat, a gold band around his head, and a sash emblazoned with metal rat-shaped medallions, which he had made by secretly melting down his wife's saucepan. Even the showman Black embellowed around the city with a cart full of rats and pebbled a homemade brew of vermin poison. After finding a crowd, he would set up a small stage, open a giant cage of rats, and reach inside. The rodents would jump onto his arm, scurry over his shoulders, and scamper from one hand to the next. The crowds hooted and awed. Black was rarely bitten. After luring a crowd, Black would begin hawking his poison to onlookers. I challenge my composition and sell the art of rat destroying against any chemical rat destroyer in the world for any sum. I don't care what it is. Let anybody, either a medical or druggist manufacturer of composition, come and test with rats against me. After a pleasant afternoon selling rodicide, Black would descend into London basement and sewers with a legion of ferrets and dogs to catch more rats. Black didn't kill every rat he caught, though he often kept them alive and bred them for sport. I hope you have liked the video, so kindly like, subscribe my channel. We will meet in the next video with next topic. Until then, take care and goodbye.